Hello everyone, welcome to Agile Tech. Now in this video, we'll be looking at May June 2018, the second variant and paper 2 mail merge, okay, which is together with document production. Okay, we're going to do that. Well, I've talked about instructions. You can watch videos on document production on how I've been able to highlight the importance of instructions. I'm just going to go directly to mail merge, okay, to mail merge. Okay, that should be mail merge should be here. Okay. Okay, this is document production. Tax 3 is tax 4 is document 2. Okay, so mail merge is here, right here. Tax 5. So we have this. Now you are required to carry out a mail merge to send out apprenticeship offer letters. Okay, they said create a mail merge later using the file J2 2018 offer let. That's going to be the master document, and J2 2018 jobs is going to be the data source. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so I'm just for the purpose of this, I'm just going to make a quick pause. Okay, so I'm right here. So I'm looking for J2 offer let. So I'm just going to open it. Um, I'm just going to close this. Close this right here. So we have it here. So we have this as the main image that we're going to work on. I'm just going to do this. Okay. Now they said create a mail merge with this file. Now they said replace. So this is done. We've opened this. You know what? Let me open the J2 2028 jobs to have an idea on the kind of data source that we'll be working on. Okay, it's not out of place to actually do that. It gives us an idea on what we want to work on. Um, so I'm just going to close this. So I have family name, first name, family name, birth date. I have vacancy. I have vacancy ID. I have levels. I have employer. I have sector. I have framework. Okay. I have the start date. I have the end date. Okay. I have the wage here. So it gives us an idea really about first name, family name, the birthday. These are the things that we're working on. Okay, we have an idea on how the mail merge is going to be. Obviously, there's going to be an employer. There's a vacancy for this. So we have an idea. So we're going to go back, and they said replace the date with a field to display today's date in the format. Now, note this. This is the format that you're going to look for. Two dates. Obviously, sometimes it can be just one date. It's the same thing as two. We have the 4M. That is you're looking at the full February, full March. Then you're looking at 2019, or you're looking at 2018, as the case may be. If it's 3M, obviously you're looking at just JAN. But if it's full FM, you're looking at the full January. Okay. So with this understanding, let's do that. Okay. Now remember, it's going to be replaced with a field that is going to display today's date. Okay. So let's go back to it. Now we're going to now in mail merge. I've often said that please make use of your arrow keys to maintain the upward spacing in the mail merge. You don't want to take extra spaces. Although it may not be noticeable for data to be replaced, but when data are to be replaced are two and there's just one space, it's going to be noticeable. So you don't want to make that mistake, guys. You don't want to make that mistake. So hold your shift and hold your arrow right. Okay. And I'm just going to do this so it's clear. Then click on insert tab. Then click on explore the quick part. Click on field. Then click on dates. Okay. Now we're going to just go through it. Click on it. We're just going to go through it. Now this is it. Now if you check here, you see that DDMMYY, which is what I was telling you. So the full of them, if it's 4M, it means the January have to be spelled in full, right? If it's the 2M, if it's 3M, it means is something like this. This is what I'm talking about. Although this is dash, another case study of this will be just to find to portray my point. Um, if we have something like this is a dot. Something like this also. When it's 3M, it means it has to be abbreviated to just the three first letters of the month. Okay, so we'll just pick this, which is what we are looking for, and of course, exactly the same thing. Okay, so we're going to click OK. Now it's displaying that. Now go back to the question. I said take a screenshot evidence showing the date field code. Place this in your evidence document. So we're just going to do that. Now it's going to show the date field code, right? And now for us to do the date field code, you click on the file tab. I've explained this. You can check other 2018s. You see that I've actually done explanations on this. You click on more, click on options, scroll down, okay, click on advanced, then click on show document content. Under show document content, click on show feed code instead of their values. Now this is the screenshot you are going to take. Okay, so to take the screenshot, we're going to do a snipping tool. Pick up my snipping tool, and I'm going to do a snip on it, right? So I'm going to do a snip on it. Okay, this is it here, done. And I'm going to paste this in my evidence document. So I'm just going to bring up my evidence document here. Obviously, it's open already because I've done the document production. It's right there on my YouTube channel. You can just go out. In fact, a section has been created on document production. You just want to see 2018 there, and you can just have a flair on it. Okay. So this will be evidence 12. Okay. Paste this in my evidence 12. Done. Okay. All right. In the master document, maintain the existing spacing and punctuation and replace the chevron and text each time they appear with the following merge fields from the data source. So these are the data. This column right here, this column right here are the data to be replaced, and these are the fields that we are replacing it with. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense. These are the data we are replacing it, and these are the fields that we are replacing it with. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So we're coming here to first, and first name is first name. So what we are going to do is, for us to be able to replace all these data, we are going to have to insert the mail merge. Okay, the mailing. So we'll go under mailings, click on the mailing tabs, then we're going to start the mail merge. We'll click on step-by-step mail merge wizard. Okay, then we're going to click on starting the document. The next step is select recipients, and then you click on browse, and then we are going to locate where it is. I'm just going to, okay, May, June, this is where it is. I'm going to click that, looking for it. I think is I'm just going to look for the data source, the name called data. Okay, okay, J2. Okay, jobs. Okay, jobs. Okay, I'm just going to um. All right, it's right here. Click on open. Okay, it's showing file in use because it's open right here. So I'm just going to close it right here and say don't save. Right, that's why it's showing file in use. So most time, if you see that, just know that the your data source is actually open in the background, probably with another word Microsoft product. Okay, so we'll click on it. We'll click on browse here. So obviously you've learned something, something additional. Okay, I'll click on jobs. We have it here. Um, okay, that's what we are looking for. Employer. Do I say employer? Okay, yeah. So okay. So we have it here. So now we can. I think we're done. We can close this. So we'll click here. Hold my shift. All right. And then we'll click on right here on mail it. We're going to click on insert field. They are going to show here. So first name replacing first name. Okay. Jobs is vacancy. Jobs is vacancy. Jobs is vacancy. Um, Now, don't mind this merge field vacancy. It's because the field codes are actually displayed, and we're going to change it back because most of the time they may tell you that they want it printed with this. Okay, so we're going to do all the changes. So don't worry about that. Just follow me on this. Okay. If you're okay with this, you can just forward to the place that you need to have an understanding on. That's fine. Okay. Now we have first name. Okay, that's for first. Okay. First name. So insert field. The family here, family, family name. Okay, family is for family name. Family is for family name. Okay. Um, employer, employer, company for employer. Okay. Okay. Employer done. Grade, grade is level. Now you can see that I'm using the shift and arrow key just to maintain the upper spacing and punctuation. Sector is framework. Sector framework. Okay. Frame for sector we have framework. Okay. Sector we have framework. Um, framework here. Start date. So we have the data to replace begin. Begin is start date. Start date. Finish is end date. Okay. End date. Okay. Now it is important that we go through all this. Very, very important for job. Job is vacancy. Um, vacancy. Company, employer. Okay. Money. I see money here, and money is wage. Wage. Okay. Any other thing we're missing? I think we've done everything here. Okay, so everything is done. Now replace the text candidate with your name. The text candidate name with your name. So let's replace that. So hold my shift and my arrow right. Okay, it's your name. Um, Include your name, center number, and candidate number in the header of the document. Okay, so I'm going to do that. So I'll click on insert, click on header, click on the three columns right here, my name. My center number is NG064, which is the center number of the school I'm currently working in, Edward College, right here in Lagos, located in Lekki Phase 1. Okay, and candidate number, I don't have any, so I'm just going to use 2023. Okay, so we have that. Now save and print your master document with the merge fields display. That is the reason why I was leaving it. I was hoping, because they always do that. In 2018, I've been doing, they always do that. So obviously you don't have to just quickly go and change it, because you're going to print your master document with the merge fields displayed. Okay. So we have this here. So we are done with this. We're just going to print it. You click on the file tab, click on print right here. The printout is printout 3. Okay, printout 3. I just want to check if that is what it is. Nope. uh, yep, so this is printout 3. Printout 3, I will save. So if you come here, go to print, you want to print again, you're going to see how this looks like. Okay, you're going to see how it looks like. And you can always open it once you've printed PDF to see how it looks like. Okay, now they said make sure that you have entered your name, center number, candidate number on your master document, and we have done that. Okay, because we have done right here, in 331B. Now we're going to do a filter. Select an automated filter to select the records where the level is intermediate, the start date is this. Okay, so we're going to do a filter right now. So on the mailings, we'll click on edit recipient list, we'll click on filter, and we're going to select um, level is intermediate, level is equals to intermediate. So I'm just going to copy it, but in your exam, you'll be given the hard copy, obviously, and you're going to have to type this the way it is. But since mine is soft copy, I can just highlight it and just copy it. Okay, I'll paste it here. The next one is start date is this. So this is what they want for the start date. So I'm just going to copy this for my start date. So I have the field here. I have the start date. Paste it here, and then I'm going to click on OK. Now we just have 3 records here. Sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 3. So we just have 3 records right here. Okay, so I'm just quickly going to click on OK. So we have this. Now they said merge and print your letters for the selected apprentice only. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to change it. So I'll click on the file, click on the file tab, click on more, click on options, click on advanced, scroll down. Yes. All right. Uncheck this and click on OK. Okay. So we have this. Okay. So I'm just going to click on the preview of it, and we can see that it's just having just 3 records. Okay, so just 3, and all of them have the start date. You can see that all of them are having the start date. Okay, and we're just going to the next question is merge and print this later for the selected apprentice only. They said make sure that you have entered. They are still making that emphasis that you make sure your name, center number, or candidate numbers on your letters. Now, the idea is that if your name, your center number, your candidate name are not on these letters, they are not going to mark it. It's going to be null and void. That means you're having zero outrightly. So you don't want to make that mistake, guys. You don't want to make that mistake. Okay, so we have this, and then we're going to click on merge and finish, and we'll click on print documents, and we're going to print all of them, and we're going to call this printout 4. Okay, we'll call this printout 4, printout 4, and we'll click on OK. Okay, so that is that. And we are done with this, guys. We are done with these 8 marks in total. But we can just do a preview to see what we have done. And we can just open it to see that our names, center number, and candidate number are appearing in all of the documents. So this is what they want, essentially. Signatures will be done by the apprentice and employers as the case may be. That's for the other one. We can open the other one, the printout 3, to see what we have done. And these are the merge fields that they want to see. They want to see all these merge fields. So pretty much, so that's 8 marks, and that was just relatively straightforward. So thank you, and please do want to subscribe for this channel for more videos. Okay, bye.